Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
I wake up at 5 in the morning, wash my face, be grateful to Lord, solid 30 minutes of workout, take a sky picture, and that is my ideal morning routine. By the way, we just came up with the idea to stick to routines. It's been years I've been trying to perfect my routine, and let me tell you one thing very clear and very honestly. Once I get to that point where I feel like it's perfect, I get bored of it and then I twitch it to whatever I feel like needs a little adjustment. These days, I'm reading Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I just finished this book, by the way. And it's such a fascinating book. Like, so many times I was like, wow, he does know what I've been doing all these years. So, let's talk about routines. Everyone has a routine, but what is an ideal routine? Benjamin Franklin had 6 blocks of time scheduled each day: getting ready for the day, shower, breakfast, personal study, and prepare for work. That is solid 3 hours. The second block was morning work, which was 4 hours. The third was review of current projects and to eat lunch. That was up to maximum 2 hours. And the fourth block was the afternoon work, which was about 4 hours. The fifth one was dinner and rest and wrapping up the day. That was 4 hours. And the last block consisted of sleep, which was of solid 7 hours. Albert Einstein also had a very simple routine. He started his day around 9 and he ate the breakfast, pursued the daily papers, and then he left for his Princeton office, walking when the weather was nice. Otherwise, a station wagon from the university would pick up and he would work until 1 and then return home for lunch, a nap, and a cup of tea. The rest of the afternoon was spent at home, continuing his work, seeing visitors, and dealing with the correspondence that his secretary and sorted out in the day. Supper was at 6:30, followed by more work and more letters, and had a solid 10 hours of sleep. The two geniuses, if you notice, that had a solid sleep pattern. They never compromised on their sleep. And in today's world, we usually let go and neglect that rest is essential and rest is mandatory for restoring our energy, our power to face the day. We can study the routines of all the successful people and try to incorporate whatever we feel like will help us become the best of ourselves. But the truth is, you can plan the routine, but to follow is another thing. Because to follow a routine, you must understand that it should be able to match your ease of lifestyle. If it would be unrealistic, you will not be able to follow it for more than 2 days. I feel like I keep up with the routine, which is based on 3 main centers of my life, and that I like to call are peace, joy, play. First thing is the most essential thing, and that is peace. If something starts to trigger my anxiety, I'm pretty sure I will drop it. And that's because I feel like my mental space is something that I consider as my top priority. And every time, if anything or anyone disrupts the calm of my mind, I gotta stand up and wave it goodbye. Anything that comes with the price of your mental, physical, or emotional disbalance is just not worth it. Just lose that. Balance is the secret to life. Second thing is joy. If anything in my routine makes me feel excited and brings pure happiness to my being, I will be glued to it, literally glued to it. And to my surprise, anything that makes me excited or I feel is my pure happiness source actually makes me forget time, and I really like having no free time. The uncertainties are something I'm not really fond of, so doing something that keeps me in a zone where I'm creating something and I know I'm good at it brings joy to me. Anything that creates the safe space, the safe environment for me will bring joy to me. The third main focus of my routines is play. that one element of making stuff and experimenting is the key to my routines. I don't like doing the same thing over and over again. So if I know today I'll be doing the same thing I did yesterday, so it's most probably I won't be doing it at all. All those years made me learn one thing about routines. They should be kept as simple as they can be, because if you fix all the 40 minutes of the day, you will fall from the track and you will lose the motivation to stick to it, which is actually the basic fundamental cause of routine. At the end, it's your routine. You can be as fancy as you much like it, but keeping it simple is the key, I think. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing, says Benjamin Franklin.
And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes. Is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take